Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play XCOM 2. We are currently trying to establish contact with the Western United States, because we know that the aliens have a black site there, and whoa, cutscene!
Advent's been quiet lately.
Oh.
Guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive signal coming from the Advent network tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see
Yeah,
it.
you'll want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet,
Yeah, I like the eye roll.
there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved
multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your
signal's breaking up.
Outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Come on, it's pretty clear what he's
For
saying.
your continued safety.
My god, woman, listen!
This crisis.
There are words being spoken that are kind of important. Ah, you're all fucked. Alright.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance.
I mean, they can't even listen to specific
We should
words.
get a squad ready to deploy.
Yeah, that's slightly relevant right there. Alright, Retaliation! Okay, we can't, if we can ignore it, it just puts the window away for a little bit, but if we advance any time, it would be bad. So we're definitely going to view this. Operation Wolf 2. Stop the Advent Retaliation. Yeah, let's go!
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
This is where we live, man. Can't let Advent get in on this. Alright, so we still only have 4 people. Do we, by any chance, have our specialist yet? No, still 3 days. Okay, well, we'll take our skilled people. One person with a med kit seems like a good idea. It hasn't really come up yet, but this might be the one. Other than that, I think we're good. Launch mission. Let's go save some folks. I should really customize more people. When they get a nickname, they're gonna get customized. And they get nicknames, I think, at Sergeant. Begin mission.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces.
Alright. These missions are always hairy because there's such a pressure to take the civilians. Now, rescue at least 6. I always feel like I've got to rescue like all of them. And because of that, I do sort of force myself to advance very aggressively. And I should probably just be like, no, all I need is 6. But I feel bad. I don't like to see them die. Does mean I tend to get some people on my side wounded, but... Are we starting?
Menace
There you
1-5,
go.
hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Yeah, but we do have 2 concealed people, actually. Okay, are you... There we go. So are you ever going to let me actually have control over the game? That would be nice. Alright. So this is Molly O'Brien, who is currently concealed, which is great. I mean, obviously, there's still the risk that I can double move into visibility spot. So we should probably avoid doing that. On the other hand, a single move is not going to leave me with much. I guess I can single move, see what that reveals, and then double move for the finale, which is probably the way to go. So let's get Molly over here. This seems very unlikely to be walking into alien vision. Alright, so then we have to decide if we're going to engage or avoid that squad. Now, Molly's not going to be in position to do anything regardless. But I can at least move her here. She'll still be in cover.
I'm on the move.
And we can rescue a token person, why not?
Get going!
Okay. Matt's got no range, no nothing. He's also not concealed. Wow, I guess the river really eats a lot of our movement here. Okay, this is Yana, so she can move over here and still be concealed. I think I'm going to do that.
Und los jetzt.
And then everyone else, I'm just going to try to figure out what we can do with them that won't trigger the aliens. Well, I guess if I moved... See, I don't know, actually. I was going to say, if I move over here, I wonder if it would result in the aliens seeing me or anything. I don't... As far as I know, there's nothing on the screen that will indicate that. Like, I would love to scooch them a little closer so that they can attack next turn. Because these guys have already... I don't want to trigger these guys on my turn. That would be devastatingly bad. But I also can't just sit around forever. So... I suppose we might actually trigger some aliens if I go over this way. I have no doubt, since I could see the aliens from here, they will be able to see me back too. Shit, I really don't know what to do with these two. I could literally just have them do nothing this turn. That way in the next turn when they move up, they'll trigger the aliens, but I'll have a couple people who are actually going to be in position to fight. And I may just do that. I'll move up to here. This should not trigger anything. And I'll overwatch just in case.
Covering now.
And... oh, I really would love to move the sniper a little further forward, but... Tell you what, I'm not even going to go into cover. I'm just going to go in long watch. Oh, they triggered. Or something. I'm really confused, actually. Oh, they might be going for civilians. It's too bad that missed. And that missed. Of course, why would we be able to hit anything? But I'm hoping that this is how they detected me. It is. Okay. So they actually won't be able to fire on me this turn. They'll just do their half move into cover, and that'll be it. Okay, that worked out beautifully. Woohoo! Some of these game mechanics, I'm like, I don't know if this is going to work or not. And this time, it did. That's perfect.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander.
Just one dude.
We have to stop this.
Chillax. Yeah, so those aliens were about to run over and try to execute the civilians that, well, one of them I just rescued. Whoops. No, I would actually be quite happy to take this shot. I could sword him, and I might want to because that is a commander. On the other hand, there's also a perfectly fine chance that I'll just kill him. I might even get a crit. Yeah, alright, let's take the shot from here. Ah, come on. And I probably should have gone for the sword, but the sword's not guaranteed to kill him at that health.
On to me.
There we go. Spotted him. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, he wasn't overwatching, was he? No. Okay, wow. Feels like the turn time, like, to do the little animations is taking forever on this map for some reason. We can go to here. That seems swell, and then take a shot.
Moving out.
You may still not have cover. 53%. Well, I'll take it anyway. I could grenade him, I suppose, but... there we go. Really good. And then I can actually move the sniper
Gonna need to reload soon.
to right over here, which shouldn't trigger anything. Saving the civilians not like the hugest of priorities right this second, because I don't think he's at any risk. But this gets my sniper in a good position for next round. He shouldn't get spotted here, and next round he can just stay where he is and hopefully get a nice snipe. Get out! That's someone getting killed over here. From over there, it's kind of annoying, because that's someone we could have saved pretty easily. Alright, do I want to reload before I move? Do I want to move to this window? Yeah, double moving to there doesn't seem like the smartest thing. And it feels like the move... I guess we're just like... It's quite a large map. It feels like I can't move very far. This feels... actually remarkably safe, because there's not going to be anyone over here. But there probably aren't any aliens left over here either. Actually, I think I'm going to do this. really need to start moving towards the civilians, though. Alright, Molly, you're going to move to here. Most likely that is safe.
Affirmative.
And you should help to spot things for positioning our other people. Okay. And do I want to leave Matt over here? I'm not sure yet.
Will do.
Yeah, we're going to take this side. I feel the cover a little bit more, and we know that our back is actually going to be very safe. There we go.
Okay.
And Matt, not much room left for you. You know what? Just go over here. We know there's no one in the building. It's not a good place for you to be firing on next turn, but right now we're going to be okay. Some other civilian's going to die. Yeah, we're really doing poorly with the civilian saving, actually.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
I think we're already at the point of, like, the highest civilians I've ever lost on one of these. Alright, so we can go here. We'd be undercover, and we would get another move after that, in case it turns out to be a bad spot.
Na los, verschwinden Sie von hier.
Okay, still good. Oh, and that's the other thing I have to remember. One of these guys is going to turn out to be a horrible, horrible monster instead of a civilian. Is there a civilian, like, on fire? Like, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure there's a civilian on fire. Alright, so that's a thing. Let's go and rescue this guy. Hey, you're on fire. Oh my god, it's actually the evil alien one. I wonder if he's gonna, like, start on fire right away.
We've heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
Dude, they're fireproof.
Species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Alright, so, question. Do I sword him, or do I GTFO? I guess what we're going to do is we're going to see if I can apply some extra damage to him from somewhere else, from someone else. And bring him down. Now, unfortunately, my sniper is only going to be able to pistol. I mean, no matter what, we're going to have someone in melee range. No, that's not true. Actually, I could double sword here. Now that I'm starting to like. 2 sword attacks. I can also throw in a little bit of pistol stuff. And... okay, we're going to start by moving Maria up here. And seeing if she can apply a little bit of minigun damage. 72% chance and lots of damage potential. Only 4. These guys don't even have armor, I don't think.
No rounds.
Sword him. If we miss, it'll be really bad. He's only got 1 left, which should be a pistol shot. If need be, we still have 1 slash left. 98% chance, 2 to 3 damage. Bam! Very good. Okay. That is one of the scariest things that can happen on this mission, and it has gone perfectly fine. I don't think I'm going to move over to here. That's a little bit too much exposure. I'm actually tempted to move to right here. I won't be going on to Overwatch, obviously, but I don't think there's a reason to go on Overwatch, and that does advance us a little bit. And is almost certainly not going to expose us to any real trouble here. Ah. Okay, they moved on their turn, they spotted me, that means they can't kill the civilian, and they're actually not going to attack me either. Oh, I didn't know the civilians ran away from the aliens. They do run away from me, though, so I guess that makes sense. Like, on the other maps. The civilian's going to die anyway? Well, at least it wasn't 2. Still, though, we're starting to run out of civvies. I think there's only these 2 groups running around. The one I'm engaging and the one that just killed over here. Maybe?
Fire's getting worse here!
Yeah, you're fine. Chill out. No pun intended. So, yeah, we got a shot. It's way back here. That makes me really, really unhappy. I could get an easy kill on this guy with a sword attack. That's fine. And cover against sectoids doesn't really matter too much. Here's a question. Yeah, you see you're out of ammo anyway. I'm going to run up to here. That's not actually in cover. Fine, I'll run up to here.
Moving.
And I'm going to see if I might be able to grenade something with Maria. Otherwise, she's just going to have to reload. Okay. I mean, I could also just kill this Advent Trooper. But I like this. This will hit the sectoid and also remove a lot of cover.
Frag out.
Thump. 4 damage. Alright, good. See, because Molly could go up and just sword this guy now. That wouldn't be too bad. Actually, you can run up and sword him. I mean, that's risky, because there could be another enemy around. But I like that. So my rangers will always be at high risk. But we kind of know where the other enemy group is, and it's not right here. Okay, die already. Just keep staring at me. I just did 9 damage to you, bro. Fall over and die. Go there. No. There. There you go. That's the move I want. Good. And some loot. And we got the thing where we pick up an extra amount of loot. Is the game crashed? Hello. Hello, Mr. Game. Uh-oh. But things are going so well, you can't crash now. It does autosave every turn, thank goodness. Alright, let's kill the game. Where is XCOM? There it is. Alright, hang tight, guys. Dun dun dun. Play the game, play the game, play the game. Mission's almost over anyway. Dun dun dun. There we go. And that, and that. I am playing a pre-release version, technically speaking. So presumably, that. It should save at the beginning of every turn. So I think we can do our slice and dice of the sectoid again. A grenade plus slice and dice. I mean, as it turned out, our slice did do like 9 damage, which means it could have one-shot the sectoid. But that's on a crit, so we got lucky there. So I'm going to replay this, where we're going to move over here, and we're going to fire the grenade first, because what we want to make sure is that the sword attack kills the sectoid. We don't want to get in a situation where we run over there, we sword, and he doesn't die, and then we have to find another way to deal some damage and hope that we don't miss again. Hey, we only did 3 damage this time. So, the random seed clearly doesn't get saved. So you can save scum a little bit. In this case, it might backfire on us. But we'll see. So then we're going to do this. Whoopah! Alright. Oh, 8 damage. No crit or anything, but still. You went down. Then, I believe my plan was to sword this guy. And it was after we sorted this guy that it hung, right? Yeah, because it dropped the loot. And there we go. Pick up the loot, which I didn't think we did last time. Couple of scopes. Excellent. And then Matt over here. I'm going to get you to move up right away. I was debating maybe reloading. There's a gate over there. Where, like, we need to save more civilians, though. Well, as soon as we eliminate all the aliens, it does auto-rescue whoever's left over. I'm just not sure. The aliens might come through here. I guess I'll position myself here, and that'll be okay.
Will do.
And yeah, I'll ignore the civilian to our side. Because as soon as you eliminate all the aliens, which you have to do anyway, it does auto-rescue everyone left. You mostly just rescue people along the way so they don't get, like, randomly killed by their stuff. That's interesting. Nothing happened. I could open this door. I could also go to the window. Where were they killing people? From back here? It might be inside the building and just failed to find anything. Alright, let's move up to here. And then open the door. And then we're in a good position to take some shots on people. That won't even end his turn, so... Nothing? Is this door... That door's closed, yeah? Yeah, very shiny as well. But it would be a double move to go up to it. What else you got for me? It's time for you to reload your weapon. And then advance as much as you can. Or again, we're going to ignore that civilian for now. Huh. And you are fully loaded. Now, there shouldn't be anyone over here. But I guess there could be. I kind of want to position myself in such a way that if an alien comes to try to kill these civilians, they'll spot me first, which is what this position is sort of hoping to do. But it does leave me exposed to the rear there, which we haven't really fully explored, so I'm not sure that's a good way to go. If I do this, I can see through the window. And I could get shot at, but I do have full cover. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really want them to spot me on my turn, because that means on their turn they'll get a full action. But it does mean they'll at least stop killing people. And I do have good cover. Oh, I actually got a shot right now. Yeah, let's go for it. Kaboom? Kaboom! Alright, that worked out well.
Hostiles pacified.
One sectoid. That's not so bad. So yeah, let me run up to here now, because that should be fine. We can't shoot him this turn. He'll probably res someone. He could try to do like a fear. Mind control would be a little bit annoying, but there's only one sectoid left, and unless he decides to mind control and then like run very far, he should be fine, because he should just die next round. Alright, getting panicked is annoying. The panic will lift as soon as the sectoid is dead, but... Ooh, nice little Z fighting over here. Alright, take a deep breath. It's alright. So... I'm not standing in fire if I stand there, am I? I don't think so. Hope not. There's a chance I can one-shot him. Is there any reason I'd want to grenade somehow? No, I don't think there's any real chance that I'm going to be in grenade range. So we will start with this. We could get lucky and one-shot him. We did not. We actually rolled very poorly. Matt Thomas. Is there any way I can get a shot over here? From here, I might be able to hit him. Obviously, I won't be able to snipe, but I still have the pistol. Nope. Overwatch for pistol, because the sectoid has a very good chance of wanting to run at this point. But I think I will go ahead and double move with my heavy. So it's a good thing it's not a mind control, because that effect is going to persist one turn here. So he's certainly going to run. It's not really the direction I wanted him to run in, but it's hardly... Hey! He shot me! Never see them shoot people. That means I'm going to have someone wounded at the end of this mission. I did handle that situation pretty poorly. Just the very fact of moving up the way that I did was far from ideal. But this is a little bit crazy, especially with my injured person. Oh, there we go. That'll work out. Because then I still have other people that can move and provide some additional support. Oh, no! Well, we haven't spotted any of their aliens, right?
Oh, come on!
Yeah, definitely. Oh, come on. Alright. Finish him. I mean, it's not a guaranteed chance. It's like 90 plus. Depends on the exact situation. So that should be the last alien. which should, I think, autocomplete the mission. There we go. So I'll get credit for saving everyone else, but I did lose more people than usual. This felt like a really big map with a more difficult terrain. Oh, we only lost 3. Okay. That's not too bad. 1 wounded, which is too bad, so not a flawless victory. Probably could have ended up the flawless victory there, but a couple of missteps. 100% successful shot percentage. Is that true? So apparently it doesn't count the sword as a shot, because we got at least 1 miss on the sword. And again, the shot percentage doesn't count Overwatch either. So they just mean regular fire shots. Alright.
I can't imagine the aliens are too happy about this one.
Gravely wounded.
Hell of a job.
Boo! At least you get promoted. So, I think I like Shadow Step. Because Shadow Step gives you the opportunity to run up and sword someone in the face even though they are overwatching. Oh, you're also shaken. That's really too bad. Shadow Step is a very, very nice combo, specifically Blade Master, because it makes it more consistently your ability to run up and kill someone. Shadow Strike, you know, is nice when concealed. That first shot does really, really, really good, obviously. Much more likely to hit and very likely to crit. But it is only on the first one when concealed, so I'm going to grab Shadow Step. I think it'll avoid a lot of problems. Oh, everyone got promoted. So let's get some more. I should mix up some of the configurations. Alright, I love Lightning Hand. I mean, Deadeye is very cool, right? Very cool. Small penalty to aim, so when you've already got a really good chance to hit, you take the Deadeye, because you'll probably still hit, and you do a lot more damage, which is nice. But I love this free pistol shot. Has turned out to be fantastic. Pistol doesn't do very much damage, but it's an extra couple of free, you know, it's like 2 to 3, right? Free damage in a turn. It makes a huge difference. Blast padding. Oh, yeah. No, I really like the Shredder. I mean, a little bit of armor is really nice. Really nice. Bonus point of armor, less damage. I mean, it does make you a lot more survivable. But I found out last time, like, there were a lot of situations where, like, I really wish I had Shredder. There's probably lots of situations I wish I had more armor, too, but the ability to shred armor with the cannon is really good as you run into more and more things that have armor later on. So I don't know. I think that one's sort of good on either side. Hey, we can do a Faceless autopsy. Hooray!
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
Monthly supply rewards increased across North America. Oh, very nice. And yeah, so Jaina has reduced will. More susceptible to panic and psionic attack. They can recover by participating in a successful combat mission and staying healthy. No, she did take some damage there. We got the supply drop coming. But I can get the squad size +1 right now. Excellent. We don't have enough for the other two. I mean, eventually, you may as well get all these, because none of these are, like, self-contradictory, as far as I can tell. You just need more supplies. The +1 squad size is hugely, hugely important. We do have some supplies coming in. Yeah, I guess we don't need to recruit anyone quite yet, but we may end up needing to at some point. I think I'm going to do Geoscape, finish the supply... Well, I guess I'm making contact right now. Intact structures. Oh, more rookies. Not now, but that's really great. I'm going to finish making contact. And then after that, I'm going to go for a supply drop.
For the Western U.S. precinct.
Priority message coming through.
Oh, now what?
Putting it on screen now.
There's always something.
You have made
oh, it's the end of the month.
Progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
I hope so too. Alright, now we get news about dark events. The alien infiltrators. So those goopy dudes can show up randomly in each mission for a month in one of the like humanoids, which isn't great. And then the alien cipher, increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100%. This one doesn't bother me so much. I think we could probably survive with this. I mean, I don't know. So far in the limited amount that I've played, of course, we really didn't hit any intel point limits, so that didn't feel like it was a cap, whereas this could be potentially hard. So when we do get a choice to finally deal with one of these, I'll probably do that one. We don't have the armor one this time, which is nice. We're going to go to the supply drop. Actually, I should probably go to the supply drop first.
New course.
I think that's probably a priority. And then we go back to the location. I mean, we know now that the supplies, every day you get a little bit, which is nice. So that it doesn't actually decrease over time. The battle scanner is cool. It's a grenade you fire forward that gives you vision.
Hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
What we don't know yet is whether a battle scanner breaks concealment, and that's quite important to find out at some point. Let's go for the sectoid.
Though I was never witness to one myself, countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in
they were adorable.
Invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field. I was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more than my lab equipment. Those damn juicy Advent burgers. I don't know where they get the meat, and frankly, I do not want to know.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. The hell? It's probably Soylent Green.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Yeah, I know. Just let me finish the supply drop. Excellent. Don't fly back yet. Oh yeah. No, okay.
Course for Mexico.
We will fly back, after all. So we've got a chance to change.
Welcome, Commander.
While the Avenger is located here, resistance to true, extra medical staff, yeah, so we would lose the ability to farm extra intel in exchange for healing people faster, which is nice, or rapid construction. We'd also hire some scientists and stuff. It's really expensive, though. I think what I'm going to do, you're building that, good, is I might go and get a new combat tactic. More mobility while concealed, which is nice. More XP. I mean, the faster you get more experience, the better, right? That is a fairly high supply investment, but I feel like it's worth doing that. The earlier we get those, the more of a payoff we'll get. Alright, now let's go and establish contact over here. I mean, we certainly want that to happen before the next month of supply drop so that we have more supply count overall. But that I don't think is much of a problem. Alright. Boom! Oh, alien debris. Yes, but I don't think... Oh, we do have just enough. Right, because when you clear the debris, you get stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and work on the proving ground, since that's a quest objective.
We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Right. We'll get some power soon. Let's go and put you in there. We're at our power limit. We're still okay right this second. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Next episode, we'll finish making contacts with the Western United States, and we'll see what's going on over there. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye-bye.